Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to do the month of March reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. Welcome and blessings if you're new to my channel. If you're one of my returning viewers, watchers, or subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing and watching and coming back. I'm sending you so much love and light and blessings. Cross watchers, come on in. You're always welcome as well. I'm sending you so much light too. If you don't know because you're new to my channel, I'm not big on signs. I like to focus on you, Pisces, but there are times I may refer you to watch another reading if I feel like your message correlates or there's some type of connection, if I'm guided by spirit to do it, okay? Please remember that, in tarot and oracle cards, it's just all about energy. Don't focus too much on the genders. Take the message as it resonates for you, flip it, reverse it how it fits for your situation or scenario, but never ever force. Okay, you can still enjoy the message, hopefully, or learn something, or be entertained. Hopefully, you still enjoy it, whether it resonates or not. Hopefully, it resonates with all of you. And if you've been watching some of my other videos, you may see that there are part 4 for some people and part 3s for some people. You guys will have a part 3. If you had a part 4, that means you came in first, second, or third for the most views for that month, for the previous month. So that's my way of giving back. That's one way. I will do other ways of giveaways and all kinds of wonderful stuff as I continue to grow. Okay, so I will do reversals for the second part of your reading. I will use the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck, this one here. Let me show you. It's by Tori Hartman. It's a really cool deck. I will use this for the second part, and this is the only deck I will read reversals. At this time, I'm feeling inclined to just do oracle cards, so that's what I'm doing for this reading for the month of March. I think I did the same for February as well. So I'm kind of on my oracle kick. Yes, I still do tarot as well. I love both. So it's just what I feel like doing, what I feel led to do, especially when I'm guided by spirit. Okay, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm a little tongue twisted because I've been doing a lot of readings, so I will give you my best, Pisces. This keeps my channel going and growing, and that is ultimately my goal. So please know that I really appreciate you for liking and watching and the views and just everything. It helps a lot, and it keeps me going, keeps me inspired, truly, truly. I am available for readings and life coaching sessions. Please read the description box below. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me. My email is there as well. I will get back to you. I do have PayPal and Cash App. The links are below as well. And if you're feeling generous, just know that I appreciate you so much in advance. And whatever you're blessing me with, I will bless you with through my channel. Guaranteed. Because I have so many more exciting things to get into. Not today, but coming up in the near future, hopefully. So you guys get to see what I've been working on, what I've been doing, and you'll get to see so many things I'm excited about. Okay, but anyways, Pisces, let's start your reading. Okay, so from the Conscious Spirit Oracle card deck, this is by Kim Dreer. I think I used this last month. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm loving this deck. It is so cool. I'm so inspired by it. I love the messages. I've taken notes on this deck. But I'm going to read it intuitively as well. You guys have 24, so you may want to look up angel number 24, Pisces. This is third eye chakra. It says, I see the wisdom of my higher self, and I apply this wisdom in my life. You know what? You may actually want to watch Aries reading because they got the same card in the same position. Okay? Very cool. I love these cards. I love the lights. I love the pictures. I love the energy that I can feel from each one. You guys are focusing on what's good, the good of you, the good of others, and you're connecting highly with your intuition and intuitive gifts, and we all have them. So it's like you're being called to use them. Some of you will be oracle and tarot card readers. Some of you will be teachers or some type of spiritualist, some type of specialist in that realm where you're connecting, excuse me, to spirit. Um, the color indigo may be significant for you, or you may like indigo, or even like a purple, blue, something like that. You may like both. Just know that the third eye chakra is safe. It's situated between your eyebrows, like right here. I'll share this. I didn't even share this in Aries reading, but I'll share it with you guys. I personally had an intuitive read me through touching my third eye chakra. Um, It was a very surreal experience. I had never experienced that before. This was before I knew about chakras and stuff like this years ago. But it was really cool that he was able to read me. He was also a palm reader, but he barely even looked at my palms. But anyways, It was really cool, but I feel like your third eye is opening, which means other people will be able to read you too, and you'll be able to pick up the senses of other people. You'll be able to pick up things intuitively. So really pay attention to your gut feelings and emotions at this time, especially when you're around certain people when it's going to be more heightened. Certain people are going to stand out like never before, or like so much more than you're used to. You may want to keep a journal or just jot down things that you're feeling, especially when you're feeling highly intuitive. Like something may just come to mind out of nowhere. You don't know what it means or where it came from, but you may know who it's, guided or directed towards. It could just be for you. It could be something you need to share with others, but focus on your feelings at this time, and then encourage other people to focus on their intuition and their feelings as well. Even your kids, if you have them. Um, we're awakening spirits. A lot of us are on ascension and awakening. I feel like you're on that path as well. You'll know it. You'll feel it. You'll feel yourself advancing spiritually. Like you'll feel yourself being more psychic, and somebody may even call you one. I remember I was called that before this person even knew that I was doing tarot and oracle and all this. Some people still don't know, and they've called me a psychic without really knowing what I do, and that's for real. I'm not playing with that because I don't tell everybody everything. Some things I need to just divinely do, guided by God. So, but listen to your gut feeling, listen to your intuition at this time, and like I said, angel number 34. I would Google that, and also watch the Aries reading. Okay. All right. Let's get to part 2 of your reading, Pisces. So I am going to shuffle, and then I'm going to cut these Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards in front of you. Spirit, please come through as you always do, and I will let you know what each card represents and the Celtic cross. For Pisces, for the month of March, year 2021, for Pisces. And of course, everything has been shuffled, prayed upon, meditated upon, so it's interesting when I see the same cards or the same energy comes through. It's really interesting to me. All right, one more, Pisces. Okay, I'm going to cut the cards now. Okay, so the first card represents you in your present and current situation, Pisces. The second card is what's crossing you or helping you. The third card represents the best that you can expect from this situation. The fourth card represents an answer to your question, or it can also be guidance to a situation, okay? The fifth card represents what's in your future or what's next for you. The sixth card represents what's in your past or what's behind you. It could also be a fear. The seventh card represents how you see yourself or the action you could take guided by spirit. The eighth card represents what's happening in your environment. This could be with coworkers, family, friends, neighbors. It could be with friendships, relationships, people around you. Okay. The ninth card represents hope and or fears. It could be both. The 10th card represents the outcome of the spread. And I always start with the overall message, which is at the bottom. You guys have destiny in reverse. There's something that you're destined to do. There's a path that you are destined to walk. Some of you are not enlightened on this yet, but you will be, because I feel like you are spiritually developing. And at this time, somebody's going to come in to help you. Somebody will become a monk, is what I'm hearing. You're about to get real spiritually driven. So a lot of you are about to pick up Bibles. You're about to research rituals and certain spiritual practices. I'm seeing that into play now. So you're coming into that. So a lot of you have been soul searching and looking for your life purpose and what God has sent you here to do, what you're destined to do. You're on the path, and there will be people that help you to understand your road, okay? And it could be a tarot card reader, oracle card reader, palm reader, a pendulum reader, whatever. It could also be a pastor, a priest, minister. It could also be a neighbor, a lawyer. It could be somebody around you. I feel like God is going to send people to tell you things. Just listen, and listen to that gut feeling about if this person's being realistic. Listen to that gut feeling. Look at their eyes. Read them. Read people when you're around people. Try to read people. Try to get a feel for who they are in their soul, and where they're coming from. Listen to what they're saying, but also how they're saying it and how you're feeling as they say it. Sometimes people give us harsh lessons, not saying that you will have that, but, well, we all will at some point, but I'm just saying some people can give us some harsh lessons, but we can respect the ones that are giving it to us in a place of peace and love when it's coming from the right place, from the heart. You know what I mean? Okay, so Pisces, In your present and current situation, you have victim. So something has happened to you where either you are a victim. I'm getting somebody could have stolen something from you. It could have been money, could have been a car, could have been food. This sounds real weird to me, real awkward, but somebody um wanted something that you had. It could even have been your peace of mind. But it's like they turned you into a victim, but I feel like you're not going to stay in this mentality. It's like you're going over and over in your mind about what happened and the role this person played in your life. I'm hearing somebody said I wish I never knew that person. It's interesting. This also could be on the flip side somebody playing a victim, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting that. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that. So I'm getting that somebody played the victim when it was truly you. Like they put the spotlight on them, like they were being mistreated or misguided. They were being tricked, but that was a lie. And I think people are seeing it. Something somebody's gonna get something back that was taken from them. Either you're going to get it back from this person or the court's going to make them pay. I'm hearing alimony for some of you. For others of you, you're going to get your car back or you're going to get something back is what I'm feeling, especially in the month of March. Somebody could really love green too. But I feel like you're going to get back the peace of mind. Like you may have to cut this person out of your energy or out of your life, but you're going to get something back from them victimizing you. That's what I'm getting. Wow, that's real strong. Mm. Okay, what's helping you and crossing you? In reverse, you guys have mysticism. Yeah, this person pretended to be spiritual. They lie in regards to spirit. That's horrible. And it's because, you know what? Their soul is longing to do right, to live in the righteous and to be spiritual, to elevate and learn about religious practices. Like their soul is longing for them to do right, but they won't follow the light. They're not guided. They don't listen to guidance. You know what I mean? They have no structure. They're around really low vibration people is what I'm hearing, or people like you don't trust who they're around. Like somebody is putting on a show, but it's like show is over. Like and their acting is terrible. It's like people see them for who they are. Like they cannot pretend. So what's helping you is for you to rise and be more spiritual, for you to pray to God, for you to talk to spirit, for you to involve yourself in mysticism and become one with God and spirit to make sure that you are asking spirit for your desires and your dreams and about your path and your purpose here in this life. Um, yeah, this is interesting. It's like they hurt you, but it's like in a way they helped you because now you see you better. Like you understand um who you are a lot better is what I'm getting from dealing with this person. But it's like you wish you didn't know them. But the good, to me, follow the light because there's good in everything, no matter what. We all have a light inside of us. We all come from God. We all come from spirit. And I tell people this too. Even the devil used to be an angel. God does not make mistakes, but he does give us free will. So people can become what and who they want to be. They don't have to do wrong. They don't have to go negative. They don't have to go evil. They choose to. So stay in the good. Follow the light. Follow your blessings, and show gratitude and be thankful for them. And, stay close to God at all times. I'll leave it there on that one. Okay. Card number 3. The best that you can expect from this situation is instincts. Yeah. Trusting in your instincts. It's interesting because I said this off the camera, when I was in my pre-shuffle and I'm meditating and stuff. I feel like Aries needs to watch Capricorn's message, and Pisces, you guys need to watch Aries message because some of the cards are the same, like the third eye chakra, and this one came out as well. Different placement for this one, but yeah, follow your instincts. You have to trust that intuition, and sometimes it's a voice, sometimes it's a whisper, sometimes it's a dream, it's a vision. It could be words, synchronicities. Sometimes it's whole sentences, maybe even a paragraph, but sometimes it's just a strong, overwhelming feeling. Do not go against it. I cannot tell you that enough. Recently, and I mean real recent, I told somebody something and they thanked me so hard for listening. It was a gut feeling. I'm highly intuitive, and it was a gut feeling they got that I was telling them the truth, and they listened. And I thank God that they did, because it would be really bad right now if they didn't. Think about this, and I don't even know if they would be here. So, or they'd be hurt. It would be bad. Listen to those gut feelings. When God say go left, go left. When you hear your angels and a voice say go right, go right. When you hear don't talk to this person, stay away from this, don't go there, not tonight, go there any night. And I've told people things. I've done this my whole life, and it's hitting me right now. A lot of you can relate to this, where and sometimes we listen, sometimes we don't. I teach people around me, listening could save your life or somebody else's. You have got to listen, especially to spirit. They don't always scream it. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they'll take your voice and talk to you. They could take your voice and talk to others. I'm telling you what I know, not what I believe and hope and think. I'm telling you what I know. Listen to your instincts and your intuition. Always listen to God. Oh, not some ways, always. And I know we all can be hard headed. We all want to do what we want to do. There's some things you cannot undo. You cannot change some things once they're done. Some things we can. We can always change our mindset. But some things cannot be undone. Always live to be your best self, and always live to change and be the best person that you can be, and vibrate on your higher self. That's, where you want to be. You want that type of balance in your life, but listen to your instincts like never before. It's going to be imperative in life, not just in March, but today going forward. Like always, listen to your instincts. Like if you feel like, hey, I don't need to go down this alley, don't go down it. Everything looks safe, but for some reason I got a feeling I shouldn't go tonight. Don't go tonight. Because I guarantee you something will go wrong. When you don't listen, something changes in your path. Something goes wrong. Okay, they're not telling you that just to tell you. They're telling you to help you, to save you. And I have a lot of intuitive people around me as well. So, and we all are intuitive. You just have to listen to your gifts and be more in tune with them, and they're going to come more and more. But listen. That's all I'm going to say is you need to listen. I'm going to stop right there. Okay, Pisces, I'm on number 4. So if you had a question, this is your answer, or this also can be guidance to a situation that you're dealing with. Okay, in reverse, you have rejection. Yeah, so this card did not come out in Aries, to the best of my recollection, but this word did. Actually, this card did come out, but I didn't take it in the formation. It came out before the formation, which is something I rarely ever do, but I did. So, once again, this is a reminder from Spirit. Go watch Aries reading. Some of you are dealing with Aries, or you have Aries in your chart, or you're about to deal with Aries or some type of fire sign. Something with Aries is connecting here, heavy. You know if this is you, but there's something you're about to reject. This could be a person, this could be an idea. This is something you need to reject and cut out your life. Some of you, this is something that's toxic. It could be your own personal patterns, your battles, your habits. It could be a cycle, but you're rejecting something or someone. Could be both. Take it how it resonates for you. But around you, people are going to be in your ear. The main ear you need is Spirit's ear. Focus on Spirit's ear. Focus on like your ancestors. If you have family from the other side talking to you, you need to reject something. Okay, this came out in reverse. So, and it's interesting because just like for some of you, you're rejecting something. For others of you, there's something you need to take heed and listen to. Okay, um, that's why that gut feeling is going to come into play on which side you're on. Because in the upright, I would have typically read that as rejection, but it all depends on what it's with and the energy I feel as well. But I'm getting intuitively there's something you're going to have to reject, or somebody could also be rejecting you. That's okay. If somebody turns you down for something, let it be what it is. Okay? God will always open up a new window, a new door, a new avenue, a new opportunity. Always think in that mindset that what's next is best. Whatever you don't have is not for you. Whatever you don't need, don't worry about. Focus on your needs and your desires, your own passions. Um, Yeah, people are going to be in your ear, but the only message that matters is your connection to Spirit, what they're telling you. Because for some of you, something good is coming in. There's something you're going to have to accept. And it could be accepting the fact that you need to reject somebody. Um, Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, follow your instincts heavily. That's what I'm getting on that. Yeah, there's something that you need to really listen to. Hear people out in March and going forward. Whether you agree with them or disagree, at least hear people out. Okay, I'm gonna write that down because that's coming through strong for me. So give me 1 second. This helps me to shape your titles when I take my notes. So I don't always want to go back and rewind a 30, 40-minute video, um, every time. Hear people out, okay? Listen to your intuition always, though. Yeah, but hear people out because there could be a message for you. Even if the message is stay away from this person. Now that you've heard them, you know exactly where they come from. Or the message could be this is the person you need in your life. I feel like you're going to get some type of spiritual intervention from somebody you listen to, okay? I think they're going to intervene somehow. Pay attention to signs, synchronicity, pennies, flowers. I'm hearing flowers, feathers, whatever. Pay attention to life. Okay, so what's next and in your future in reverse Pisces, you have recovery. So there's something you haven't healed from. You might not even have gone through it yet. I feel like you will heal. It's going to be a process. It could be slow, or there's something you could be healing from surgery, heartbreak, somebody moved and they're still getting settled in and it's taking way longer to feel like they're at home. So surround your home with flowers. I keep hearing flowers for you guys. Surround your home with loving memorabilia, pictures. Make your home feel as comfortable as you can. Paint colors or use certain wallpapers or whatever decorations that really inspire you, really lift up your mood. Things that really make your day. Keep stuff like that around you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. I feel like there's something you're missing. There's something missing, or something may feel missing to you. You're gonna find out what that is, but it may take some time. So patience could be at play. Okay, what's in the past or a fear in reverse? You have workaholic. Yeah, some of you need to put your efforts into your goals and your passions. You need to get on the ball and get busy. This is in reverse. So nobody wants to be a workaholic, but you may need to pick up the pace just a little bit, maybe at work. Don't slack off. Is what I'm getting, and could be something you did in the past, but I think you're gonna come out of it, But balance, don't become that workaholic, but don't be the slacker either. Find your balance in the middle of steady, of being very stable and steady, like a steady worker, somebody who's very grounded, somebody who's very focused, gets the job done, but you're not exhausting yourself, but at the same time, you're not like slacking off to the point where people don't respect you, or you don't respect yourself. You want to be in a place of balance at work. So if you didn't have that before, inspire yourself to get there. And if you need some tips, ask your boss. What could I be doing better? I just always want to improve. That goes a long way with the right person. Like this is how you get a bonus. Asking the right questions and then implementing and employing yourself. All right. How you see yourself or the action you can take guided by spirit in the reverse. Pisces, you have balance. See, I was just saying you need balance. No, you don't have it. So a lot of you see yourself as somewhere you're trying to get to balance. Okay, that's why workaholics in reverse, recoveries in reverse, because you're trying to find your medium. You're trying to find your middle ground. Okay, um, it's time to correct this of not being balanced. So maybe you're dealing with too many people and you need to stop. Stop giving your energy to everybody. Everybody cannot have your time and energy. You need to take care of you as well and your families and your home life. Okay. So it's about making better choices for yourself and healthy choices. Is what I'm getting. So there's some changes you're going to have to implement. Like who's around you, what you're doing throughout the week, what you need to incorporate in your life. Some of you, it's exercise. For others of you, you need to get more career focused. So it's time to focus where your instincts are pulling you to be. Okay? Pay attention to that. Okay. What's happening in your environment or with family, friends, and people around you, you guys have dissipating. Yeah. You could be around people who are uninspiring, people who let time pass them by, or you could be around people who are already retired and maybe you just can't relate to them, or People who just don't like to do much. They could be real couch potatoes, and maybe they've earned that right. I don't know if they've worked hard or served in the military. Salute them. God bless them. Thank them. You know, I feel like somebody around you is like an energy drag. Like they dragging your energy down. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to go anywhere. Of course, it's okay to do things, but of course, safety first. But just remember, time stops for no one. So if you want to do something, you got to get up and get busy and get out there and get things done. You got to make it happen. Okay. You can't just sit there with the animals and hope that it's going to happen. You have to actually put forth the energy and the effort and the time that it actually takes. You have skill sets. Use them, Pisces. You're incredible with that. So people around you, it could be some slackers and maybe, they're out smoking cigarettes and or whatever, or they're just real on chill mode, but maybe a little too chill. Maybe they were too chill for too long, and it's like, oh my goodness. Okay. So surround yourself with people who encourage you to follow your dreams, and people who actually take the time to make something happen. Because you may be around people who are like going around you because they're movers and shakers. So like they've left you behind and it's just you sitting there wasting time. Don't be that, okay? But I feel like it's really I'm mainly getting somebody around you is like this, and it's like you can't stand to see them like this. It's like they're better than this, and they have so much to give to the world, and they're just sitting on all of their talents and gifts. They're letting it, just dissipate. They're letting time dissipate, literally pass them by. It's like watching um, paint dry on the wall. It's sad. They're watching TV all day. They're playing video games all day. They're not getting anything done. Like, so you may want to encourage them to um, be more mobile. Encourage them to get up and do something for themselves. Like, hey, what do you want to do? What do you want to be? Where do you see yourself this week or this month? Or, keep encouraging them. They need it. Somebody really needs it, like around you. And if it's you, give it to yourself. You may even want to give them like a self-help book, or buy them a pack of cards about affirmations. So, that could inspire. You never know. Tell them, hey, check this out, or watch this video or something. Okay. Hopes and or fears. This could be both. You have despondence. So, yeah, somebody could be sad. This could be you. You could be fearing being alone, or somebody's energy could be real negative. You might not like certain people around you. Maybe somebody always gives you the stink eye, or they just, it's like bad luck Shrek Rock, you know what I mean, from the Flintstones. It's like everything around them is just bad. Things go wrong. Is what I'm getting. They just make you feel sad, even when you're feeling up. Like everybody could be laughing, enjoying, and that one person always has to throw in that negative jab. It's like, just don't even look at that person. Don't talk to them. Keep elevating past them. Don't fear becoming them. But yeah, they're unhappy. Somebody's unhappy with themselves. And if that's you, just change yourself. Elevate, one step, one day at a time. Find out what will make you happy. Ask yourself that question. And that's something I feel like somebody's not asking themselves their purpose and what they can contribute to the world. Everybody has something. And if you don't know, that's where you connect with spirit to find out. If people are complimenting you, if people are constantly telling you, like, you're so great at drawing, or you're so great at inspiring people, you should be a motivator. You're great. You have the TV face. Maybe you should be an actress or an actor. Like, listen to that. God sends helpers in all different ways. Um, but somebody's facing some sadness here or some unhappiness. So only thing to do is lift yourself up by being happy. Listen, if you're all the way down on the ground, only way is back up. So get up and get moving and get going. Do something. Put something into action that's positive. Okay. Outcome, you guys have creation in reverse. And once again, it correlates with the message for Aries. So you watch that if you want. But anyways, yeah, it's time to get creative. It's time to focus on the gifts God has blessed you with. It's time to try something. If you don't know, don't be afraid to try. You could be an incredible painter or artist. You may do cartoons or animation. You may actually do artistry for tarot card decks. You can do anything you want to do. So start tapping into your gifts. Start testing things out, trying things. experiment with life. That'll take you away from any type of sadness. It'll help you to build on your spirituality. It'll give you some time to center and focus on yourself and your thoughts and emotions and feelings. It's a good time to connect. When you have a hobby that you love, your hobby oftentimes will be your life purpose, or connect to it, or help somebody else connect to theirs. Okay, Pisces. This has been part 2 of your reading. Let's get to part 3. As I close your reading, I'm going to get a message from the Earth Magic deck here. And I will also read the bottom of the deck. Spirit, please come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Pisces for the month of March, year 2021 for Pisces. I'm hearing love and light for Pisces, Spirit. What's the message? What's the overall message for Pisces? Yeah. You guys have what came out was Cave Sanctuary, and you guys have Autumnal, what is that, solstice? Oh, sorry, Autumnal Equinox. It says release. Yeah. See how he's, what is he doing? Drawing on a cave or something like that? He's writing something down. He's like a, yeah, it looks like he's painting, or he's doing something. Like he's being busy. He's being focused. It's time to get focused on something that you take personal. It's something in you that wants to come out. And it's going to help you to release like negative vibes, negative energy. It's going to help you to release. It's going to be your place of peace. Okay, a sanctuary. So pick a place like maybe in your home or a library, like somewhere safe that you feel good enough to express yourself. There's something you need to do, and I feel like it's with your hands. Um, Meaning you're going to draw, you're going to paint, you're going to write, you're going to do something creative with your hands. Some of you is I'm hearing mega physical. So for some of you, like you're building something from the hands up or from the ground up. Some of you may even be architects, or maybe you're planting a tree, building a garden. You're doing something that's going to be real beneficial. It's going to make you feel really good. It's going to be your place of peace. It's going to be your tranquility. It's going to be the place that you go when you need inspiration, or when you just need to like take your mind off the world and just focus on making your home beautiful, or making your office just really pleasant and peaceful. Like I'm getting such a pleasant, peaceful, chill vibe. Like it's real calming. Something's gonna calm you down when the world's going crazy and things are going awry, or there's madness or chaos around you. This is gonna be your center. This is gonna be the place where, oh, I can't wait till I get home to do this, or I can't wait till I paint or draw or read or whatever it is that you do, or write a book. But I feel like it's something you're gonna like build on. That's what I'm hearing. But anyways, that could go far. Some of you may open an art gallery, who knows? Or this is funny. I'm hearing that some of you may actually like open up, like, you know how they have these like zones where people can go for like for Halloween and stuff, and have like these scream zones and like, or haunted trails, stuff like that. Some of you are gonna like open up a haunted house and like design it. It's gonna be real creative. This is interesting. Somebody must really love Halloween, because I'm getting like somebody laughing and they're enjoying it, and there's costumes, and it's interesting because we're in March. But that's really cool to see. Somebody's really about to dig into their creativity, because they haven't. It's like you've been disconnected from your creativity, but you're gonna reconnect. You're gonna reconnect in a major way. Like no more waiting around. Oh no, 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 no. And it's time to follow your instincts. It's time to do it. It's like everything's telling you to do it. It's time. Okay, Pisces, this has been your reading for the month of March, year 2021. I hope these messages in this reading connects and correlates to all of you and resonates to as many of you as possible. I'm wishing you so much love and light. Have fun with your creativity. I'm wishing you so many blessings. Keep smiling, keep laughing, keep loving and enjoying life. Open that third eye and let yourself just explore and experiment and have a good time with life. Life is fun too. Remember that. Love and light, blessings, infinite joy and abundance. Bye, Pisces.